I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake.
We are the Dirt Road Men, here today to review Longbranch. It's well whittled, rather heavy, pretty great.
I like the end of it.
So it's snake shaped on the end.
King Cobra. It's a.
Could have done without that, but it's all right.
Would you say that this is a Longbranch?
I call that a Longbranch. It was probably one long piece of wood.
It's pretty neat.
Yep,
What whiskey do we got today?
Longbranch.
Huh.
All right, that's enough of that dad joke. You just gonna hold that the whole video?
I'm gonna hold your stick. I don't know if you've ever, or I know you've never seen it. Old Western show Gunsmoke. Was the name of Miss Kitty's Saloon.
Ah, so it's probably where McConaughey got the name.
Wanna touch my snake?
So we have John here again today, and Def Seth on the camera.
Hello.
Why do you always wait till we introduce Seth to make fun of how he talks?
Because I love him.
But I swear to God, I searched for this bourbon in over 60 liquor stores for a month. Because it was released the 13th of April, and it didn't get here until this last Friday. I literally watched the Wild Turkey truck roll up, which I'm assuming actually had a bunch of different whiskeys in it, but whatever, and pull this crate off of it. They hadn't even put it on the shelf. I opened a box and pulled out a bottle and said, I'm buying this one. Apparently I overpaid by like $5. I don't care.
It's also
Well, yeah.
one state to another.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never take liquor across state lines. That's bootlegging in Kansas.
As long as it's less than 15 gallons, no it isn't. Yeah.
Well, if they can't prove your intent to sell, but that's just like they can't prove intent to distribute on drugs. They just judge by how much you're carrying and how you're carrying it.
I like this.
The little book.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Kentucky. Matthew McConaughey. Me neither. Eddie Russell.
Yeah. So this is Matthew McConaughey joined Wild Turkey like 3 years ago or so as their creative director and started doing commercials for them and stuff. And he started working with Eddie to make his favorite bourbon. And apparently he initially just asked them to throw some sugar and cinnamon in the barrels. And they told him he's an idiot, that wouldn't be a bourbon. So, so he started like toying with ideas, and they ended up doing they took an 8-year-old bourbon so that it's smoother and sweeter. Some people I've heard say that this was 6 to 8-year-old bourbon, but it literally only says 8 anywhere on this bottle. So it's not on the label, it's in the book. And in the promo. What they ended up doing was the Tennessee whiskey process, but with oak and mesquite charcoals instead of sugar maple charcoals. And the refining of it that way is really, it's really good on the nose. You get like light smoky notes from the mesquite. You can taste the mesquite when you drink it. And it's just, like the Russell's 10, it's just really smooth. It's hot as balls out here, so, wow.
Or in Jake's case.
Coming off the heels of our last review, that tastes really sweet.
Yes.
What is that taste? It's almost like syrup, like a syrupy sweetness. Maybe it's just really high vanilla.
Could be.
I don't know, man. Something new, considering I got to know this fairly well over the last day.
Have that pen back. I have to make sure I can say something on it.
I do like McConaughey's idea for the label, where he made the label really small so you could show off the bourbon. Yeah, you can say that.
This is goddamn electric.
Pantera reference. Favorite band. For me, anyway.
Greatest. One of the greatest. Maybe the greatest.
Yeah.
Toss up. What day of the week is it? I'll tell you. Sorry.
I've got to try this against Russell's and Eagle Rare to figure out which of the three I like the best. They're all like up there, tied together.
I almost bought a bottle of Eagle Rare last night.
If you had, we could have done that three-way comparison. Then we would have had 4 different whiskeys today. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
No. Anyway, this is a solid 10 for me.
Easy.
I'm super excited because Wild Turkey 101 was my favorite before we kind of started our whiskey journey, if you will. And it got unseated almost immediately when I tried Jefferson's and Eagle Rare, and I was super, super angry. And I tried Russell's 10, and it was better than Jefferson's, and I had to decide whether it was better than Eagle Rare, and I still haven't. And then I tried this, and now I have to decide which I like better from the 3. And that makes me super happy because Russell's is also a Wild Turkey thing. So, super happy that Wild Turkey's back up in the running for best.
Well, you know what the cool thing about Eagle Rare that has kind of in common with Wild Turkey? Eagle Rare, eagle, bald eagle, national symbol. The turkey was almost national symbol. National bird.
Makes sense. Something to do with the first Thanksgiving by chance, or?
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Exactly why.
Because they're freaking everywhere by his house. You want a turkey dinner? Just sit outside for a while.
Start throwing, bird seed around.
What do you think I do during turkey season?
Yeah.
Just sit on my porch, drink some bourbon, and just aim.
But, yeah, perfect 10 from us. It is not a super complex whiskey. It's a smooth, friendly whiskey, but with a couple cool flavors you can pick out on top of your classic bourbon notes, like apple and honey, and
I like how you can
it's
get
just excellent.
the mesquite. It reminds me of barbecue.
Yeah, it almost feels like they halfway stole that idea we had a little while back. But anyway, I think that's all from us on this one. So, till we see you again, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake.
We are the Dirt Road Men.
If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, drop us a comment, and check out our Facebook page for daily updates.